Huh? Hi
We need to
everyone,
proceed
this
to a test of
is
your controller.
Nurse Honey Babe and Geo Golgan.
The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
We're now playing Detroit again.
So what's been happening?
With each individual character.
I don't know what's going on right now with Connor. Remember how you almost killed him?
Yeah, I almost killed him.
Because you wanted to do the violence option?
Well, I'm trying to remember what happened. Who was being violent? Oh, the rogue
That guard guy.
guard. No, security guy.
And he jumped off the roof with paragliders and we didn't get to investigate the roof because he wanted to be violent.
Yeah, that's right.
And then what?
He got stabbed and then his, what was it? His hard drive, or I don't know, whatever makes him tick, was pulled out of him, right?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police. We break into 5 banks, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Oh, does this thing say? Remember the last thing we saw is they were arguing on the ship?
Yeah.
About what to do?
Uh-huh.
And then I just pressed quit. So... So did we miss that, or...? Because you remember that scene,
It doesn't
right?
take you back to your saved game?
I guess not, because you remember that, right? That we were talking, and then he was saying, like, oh, we're tired of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They were arguing, and then what did we decide to do?
I don't remember.
Solid Companion Hostile, Leader Jericho, Leader North Companion, Joel, Josh Neutral, Simon Friend. They were definitely talking on the boat, right?
Yeah.
And how it was.
I think I like strawberry better than guayaba.
We're in it.
Follow north. What's at that box, though? Oh, it's an article.
See, I just did this.
Who is it?
Remember Connor was able to see who it was? The Asian website discovered to have less than 5% female members. See?
That's probably the truth now.
Yeah.
We probably have a better time with an Android for president.
I've been
than
waiting
Trump.
a long time for this.
Alright, so am I gonna kill people? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to decide right now, because, you know, we're going to never Final Gear on.
All you're doing is following her. I don't like jumping to conclusions yet.
No, but if the bullet starts to fly, remember how
Look! This way! Quick!
Hide.
Remember I had no time. You're gonna take 5 seconds to decide what to read. And there's only 3 seconds
It's
left.
okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Did I not have subtitles on?
What?
The store's over here.
I don't remember.
I left that little... I should probably get back on my team. I should get them on my... I should team these guys. Oh, shit!
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Now there's a
Secure-
fucking time limit.
We're
How
gonna
do you
sweep the plaza.
secure the
Make sure we're not
area,
disturbed.
though?
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's
You're
next?
free.
I need to convert everyone out here. I need help.
Okay, we'll start looking.
I can feel that
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Intercept the drone. What drone?
Holy shit, look how much stuff is there.
Scout the area. Analyze the store window.
I need everyone. And this is the night that we're free.
You're free.
I can't have any loose ends. Can I do it through glass?
Nope.
You'll soon be with us.
Can I give him a look? Wait.
Nope.
Come here.
You can't do it through glass, fool. You gotta touch them. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Wait. Shit, I can't go down there.
You can't?
I can't.
Oh. What's that? Oh. Reconstruct route.
Control route calculated. Find the right location. Simulate. Whoa! Would be too high.
Are you gonna simulate?
Drone can't be reached from there. What are my objectives? Analyze the store window, scout the area, intercept the zone. Get into the store. Make it the remaining. Which one should I do first? I don't know what's gonna trigger us to go in there, guns blazing, balls out.
Do the drone.
Drone? Okay, 'cause remember how last time we went to interrogate and we're like, oh shit, and then it started going? Reconstruct.
right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Parkour like Connor.
Smash!
Control neutralized.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Damn it! He's calling the cops. He's a narc. I thought he was my friend.
You gotta keep looking. Scout the area. What's...
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Why are you going back that way?
Probably need to scout this.
Okay then. Analyze.
You see the alarm system?
No. Oh. Right up there.
Found it.
Where's it go?
Huh?
This way?
You're in it.
Double touch.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Doing it.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Block the road.
How much time I got?
You don't have
Marcus!
a camera anymore.
Marcus, come look!
I don't think. That thing up ahead. L1. No parking. Traffic free. That thing. Slow down ahead.
Gotta give him the touch.
You're free now.
How can I move that just myself? Finally can use the bird touch.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A
Truck. Oh,
truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
there's a truck in there. Over there, turn around.
Oh, let's see what's going on.
No, turn around.
Oh, look.
Oh, you still have
There it is.
Excuse me. Now go back, go back, go back. Oh, never mind. Just open that.
That's a giant lock.
What are we waiting for?
That's a giant lock. Why is the lock so big?
You're gonna jump it.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
7 minutes left. There's something here. I wonder if there's a way to break that lock. Or if I'm gonna have to
Or
smash
you
through.
just smash
Nope,
through.
right here. Boom. See why we have to do it first? That's all of us in the motion by just break it right here. There. Instead of just ramming it. I feel like the success is going up even more. Maybe if I had it there, I'm like, let's just fucking crash it.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Well, now or never. Am I gonna kill people? Or am I gonna save people?
You gotta first exit out this thing.
Do I need to go back to what I'm doing in like 10 minutes? Not much. For the rest of my life. Android is it? Not now.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Well,
Drive.
could have solved this peacefully. I could have never killed anyone. I could have not killed. Carl could have been nicer. Connor could
Get
have
out of the truck.
been more investigative. Call this a weak
Start
android.
touching
I
everyone
gotta touch everyone.
inappropriately.
Here we go.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Keep going. Keep going.
I gotta keep going. What do I do? Oh! Should I do her first? Look who it is.
You can't, it won't let you convert.
There aren't that many of them. There's only like 12 of them? 12 different faces?
Yeah. Talk to them.
I'm not gonna convert her.
I guess not.
She wanna be unique.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Now is North still North if I just converted her?
Start talking to them.
Wanna go for it?
I'll go to the yellow.
What do you want me to say? Kill all humans or be nice?
You're trapped. Talk.
quick. Start deciding.
What?
What do you want me
It's
to
a
say?
video.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
What if I can't fight the humans? What do you want me to do? Kill them?
Then follow me!
Follow him. Oh, go out.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
What's the message gonna be?
Send our message to the humans.
Oh, here we go.
Be pacifist
Here
or
we go.
violent. Transform. How do you transform it?
Decide our first action. Be pacifist or violent. What do you want to do?
I'd say be pacifist.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
What? Bench was bench.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Tear off, tag.
Tag it as people.
Is it?
Choose our symbol. Yeah, tear it off means I'm gonna rip it apart.
Oh, the square.
You want the square one?
Yeah,
Okay. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
You don't want the fist?
No.
That's violent. Tag it up. Tag him and bag him. Be more pacifist.
The
We're being
screens,
like-
Marcus.
Screens. Hijack or turn off. Turn off?
Hijack.
Want me to say we love you? Oh!
Recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals.
Now it has
This
Go over there.
Why are you going all the way over there?
We gotta get everything. Android Nation. Shit, the cars. We gotta make the cars nice. Wreck this whole place. Oh?
Equal rights for androids.
Hard about your message. No going back. Tag. Tag it all, tag it all, tag it all. Tag symbol, tag slogan.
Slogan. I think, therefore I am. Smoke bomb. still have to do more. At the opposite direction.
We ask that you recognize our division, our hopes and our hearts. Together.
There's all that stuff.
The thing here, where if they start hugging, oh, we're out of time. Remember the timer was still going?
Was it?
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
You like it?
What, violence?
She said.
Are you controlling it? Oh.
North!
What happened?
Approach the group. Where's the group? Oh, right there.
What happened?
Some people died.
Why did they die?
They got shot.
North. All right, what happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Is this what you wanted?
Well, there you go. You gotta approach the group. Approach.
They shot them all.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Put up a shut up time, Jen.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
You're running out of time.
Fair.
An eye for an eye, the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
For an eye, we screw. What?
Line.
Are these supposed to support me? Now
I
they
don't
said
know.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
You want me to tell you what happened?
Well, what happened?
North and they all looked at him, and I just walked away. I lost the revolution.
No, he led a peaceful protest.
Yeah, now they didn't follow me. Marcus led a peaceful protest. They were all gung-ho, and then I just walked alone, and she looked at me like this. And I just went like this, and I just started walking. I was on top of the world. And now, avoid police car. Read, who is it? Reach store. Find truck. Look, this could have been bad. Inside the store. I could have done other things in there. Make a statement. Whoa, hack this. Hack streetlight.
You didn't do much to
No, I
spread
did
your
these
message.
things. Look, send a strong message, 87%. Police patrol arrives, 88. Pacifist message, 75. Spare, 61. Team returning to Jericho, 88. Something could have happened here, and something else could have happened here. How do you feel about how this went down?
I feel fine about it, because it's 74%. It's
No.
above the 50.
No, but that's what people did.
Yeah, so a lot of 74% of people
Are pussies.
No. You're a pussy.
They let those robots die.
But he has a point, an eye for an eye and everyone goes blind.
Alright.
And now those cops can be like, hey, he spared us. They're not as bad as you think they are.
But what are they reporting on the news?
That they're bad.
Now you see what Trump does, right? What's Fox News? Now the media keeps saying like, oh, it's this. When he lets the journalist die and says, we're with Saudi Arabia.
Hey, look, it's Connor. Exit.
Sweet, come on. Remember, I almost died.
Yeah.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
I had to shoot the android to stop.
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
See?
You see how, what I say?
Lead.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling
Who's
androids.
Kamsky?
I made a few calls. Here we are.
You see what would have happened if I would have killed him? He would have been like, those damn androids, that's when we gotta kill them all. So maybe that was the right choice, right? Hey!
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Now we find out we were Kamsky all along. She's been talking to us. Oh, I like the rocks.
Ooh, she's
I'll let
dead.
Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, don't you know no shoes? You like? See, that's why. Look at this.
Nice girl.
Sincere.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Look over at the other
About to meet your
picture.
maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Look at that guy.
How do I feel?
Distant.
I don't know. I'll
Analyze.
tell you when I see.
There's a code in here. Design in 2028.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Oh, look who's there.
I'd have a couple.
It's her.
Amanda.
What?
Died. What?
Died. 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 Died does that mean?
She's an android.
Or I've been talking to her in the past, or she's not dead,
78, and she was old. 27, 2027?
No, she was old. 70. She was born in 78.
Yeah, and she
78.
died in 2027?
78, 88, 98, 2008, 2018, 2028. She was barely 50.
Oh. Never mind.
All things I'd want to tell him.
I like space tourism. Fortune teller computer. Quantum calculator. Count probably a mass extinction events.
Okay, then you should sit down. Because I guess that's the only other... Oh.
Oh shit.
Nigel will see you now.
See? Flying over from right here. Oh.
You thought
Mr.
that was
Kamsky?
him.
Just a moment, please.
Where'd he come from?
There he is. Hey, I want a room like that with a giant G. With
But
water
that's
and
his
lava.
last name, not his first name.
Wait, that's
Guess.
you have blonde hair?
There's a ponytail.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't that ironic?
Wait.
Help.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Neutral.
You want to be neutral?
Direct.
Direct?
Direct.
You sure?
Yes, you're
I'm on the
taking
human
him.
side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
How do you think it feels?
Aggressive.
Aggressive, you're sure?
Yes.
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
Turing test.
Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me
You know what the Turing test
is
is?
whether machines are capable of empathy, I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it?
Westworld.
One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Don't shoot. Yeah.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
RA9. I always leave an emergency exit in my program.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, you see like me. See how every time it went like that, so software instability went up? So Hank thought Connor made the right decision. Kinship! You know what would have happened over there, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look. Look what it says.
Cops spared
No.
in capital.
The
Oh.
very first thing.
Arrive with Hank?
Because how could have I arrived?
Dead?
Remember I saved his life?
Yeah.
He could have been dead many times. And look. Cops spared in Capitol Park. You knew that. Follow Komsky. Read space. Chloe returns. Spare Chloe. 85% spared her. 15% shot her and killed her. You know what the Turing test is? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
The Turing test is how long could you chat with a machine before you're convinced it's a machine or a person.
Oh.
Where they convince you that on the other side it's actually a person, where you can ask them whatever. You can say, hey, blah, 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 and they'll respond. And then they keep going back and forth.
Like Alan Turing?
Like what?
Why is it called the Turing test?
It's to determine whether a machine can imitate a person.
Yeah, but how they determine what? I know there's an Alan Turing.
No, maybe
Who
it's him.
called it the Turing test?
Well, check the phone. Look at Turing test. So that's basically the whole idea. 'Cause you know how people use that in real life?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever answered a call and it's a marketer and it's a robot and it goes, oh, hello, could you hear me? You say, yeah. Oh, okay, good. I wanted to let you know that, and you keep talking. It's like, damn it, it's a machine talking. And have you noticed that they started stuttering when they start talking?
No.
You never noticed that?
Yeah, I was right. The Turing test developed by Alan Turing.
So they say like, hi, blah, blah, blah. But they keep making the voice sound more and more like a person instead of a machine when they respond.
In 1950 is a test of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from that of a human.
Keep reading.
Turing proposed that a human evaluator would judge natural language conversations between a human and a machine designed to generate human-like responses. The evaluator would be aware that one of the two parties in conversation is a machine, and all participants would be separated from one another. The conversation would be limited by a text-only channel, such as a computer keyboard and screen, so the result would not depend on the machine's ability to render words of speech. If the evaluator cannot reliably tell the machine from the human, the machine is said to have passed the test. The test results do not depend on the machine's ability to give correct answers to questions, only how closely its answers resemble those of a human would give.
That's what Westworld uses as well. And so do other shows that use AI where they have to figure it out. Like, have you ever heard of Blade Runner?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
And that's basically what he is. He's a Blade Runner. He finds androids hidden among humanity because they're not supposed to be there. They're supposed to be working.
I see.
And they try to, and then he does all these tests and asks them all these questions, and he tries to figure out. Because they start to not understand anything. Like they say, like, oh, he would say, you see a dog and you shoot him. How do you feel? He's like, well, what kind of question is that? Like, oh, it's just a question. How do you feel? He's like, I feel sad. I'm saying, yeah, but a dog bit you beforehand. Like, yeah, well, he was a dumb dog, so it's something. He's saying, yeah, but now you're being disciplined because you killed him. Like, it wasn't my fault. I'm like, yeah, but now you're in trouble. They're like, ah! They go, ah! They go crazy because too many emotional questions. You try to rattle them.
I'll rattle you.
Where are you going?
Home.
Even though Connor is right here?
Yeah, I gotta go to bed and wake up at 4:30 again.
So, right here, main menu?
Main menu.
Alright. So, what do you want to say? Because this is the final stretch.
Final stretch?
We literally only played for like 45 minutes.
Yep. It got me closer to androids.
Yeah, but I have to return this soon. And I've already activated Gamefly once again because we didn't finish it in a month.
Well, how much is it?
How much is what?
You
the
said
game is like $45. Gamefly is like $15 a month. It's almost paying for the game without even owning the game. So I don't want to pay again. So we have to beat it.
When?
I don't know what happened to me last time. My behavior was not compliant. Please accept my apologies.
We need to beat it this week. Because then I need to return it.
Okay.
You think we could do that?
Yeah, can we do it Wednesday?
No, I mean this week.
Then I'll have to be some part of Sunday then.
We could do that?
Okay.
And so Saturday we go to the lights?
Yeah, I think we should bring Hero. Because then he'll calm down.
Wait, bring Hero with all the people walking everywhere?
Yeah. Because then he'll get overstimulated and then go to sleep. Right?
We'll figure it out. I don't think it's safe to bring him with all those people so you go,
Okay.
I'll be there Saturday playing with them to get them tired out so we go, and then Sunday we
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live.
You know who said that? French philosopher.
That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, say goodbye.
Okay, bye.